Burna Boy has been accused for making Speed Darlington, disappear for a while. Now, I said disappear because that's not an arrest, as Speed Darlington was seen taken away from his, apartment by some people and by his gatesman, taken away by some people that are not wearing police uniform. And according to them, they told the mother of Speed Darlington that Burna Boy was the one in charge of taking him away. That is, Burna Boy sent his people to come and take spirituality away. Now, you see, there is something called freedom of speech, okay? And there is something called defamation of character. It is high time people know the difference, okay? Now, before I get down into that particular gist, I would like to say that Burna Boy's actions, if truly it was not police he used, then he shouldn't have done that, because Burna Boy is somebody that has been singing for freedom and all that, like he's a freedom fighter and all that. But now taking somebody, without following the right step, going through the law, going through, court, taking, at least do it rightly, even if you have to be following the police, but follow it the right way. You get the point. I mean, I don't support just going to take somebody to a place people don't know. I don't support that. Okay. Now, Spidality's mom has come out here to beg Burna Boy. She was even on her knees. She knelt down like this mama you are seeing here. She knelt down on camera. She created a content and posted it on social media by kneeling down to beg Burna Boy, because of course, you know why? Because I'm very sure she has watched the video Speed Darlington did about Burna Boy. You get the point. And she knows that she doesn't support that video. And that is why she's begging. She didn't come out here to make mouth and say, you cannot do anything to my son. This one, down, There are two different things. And that's why, you see, even if it's true, because we don't know if truly, Burna Boy is the one that took Speed Darlington, or Speed Darlington just disappeared on his own. But according to Spidality's gateman, Spidality has, disappeared for a while, over 5 days now. You get. So the mother actually pleaded. You can see her pleading, kneeling down and begging Burna Boy to release her son. Now, if Burna Boy see that video, he might have some soft spot, but there are some people that will do you wrong, and they see you taking some actions. They will be the one to even come and provoke you more to deal with them more. They will come out, make videos, and even be calling you coward. You get the point that there's nothing you can do. Such cases now, you will have to now go deeper. But in Burna Boy's case now, the mom was actually apologizing. So I expected Burna Boy to have a soft mind. Now, we don't know if it's truly police that, came to take Spidality. But from the pictures, and the video clips seen, Spidality was taken by people that are not wearing uniform, which we don't know who the people are. So now, social media is saying that it's oppression. This is Fidelity. This is his compound. You see the men taking him away. You can see that they're not policemen. You can see that they're not policemen. So at least I believe that people should, what is freedom of speech, because see, freedom of speech is different from defamation. And I know that Fidelity made a video the other time, even when this Diddy Puff Daddy's video came about, saying that Puff Daddy is close to whiskey, Puff Daddy is close to Burna Boy. Fidelity said certain things that were defamatory. He called them gay. He said a lot of things there, and it was defamatory. There is difference between defamation of character and freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is when you see something that is going on. Yes, the thing is on social media or it's on the TV and you talk about it. But defamation really is when you're saying something that you don't know about and you're insisting that the thing is true. Especially when it has to do with somebody's character, somebody's job. I know that some of you don't really, people, a lot of us, like, are not that educated to know the difference between these things. And then it was not so shocking that Very Dark Man's lawyer came out and said this, claiming that he's going to make sure he fights for hospitality, he's going to make sure that oppression will stop when somebody have a freedom of speech. See, I don't know how this Very Dark Man lawyer does not know that freedom of speech is different from defamation as a lawyer. And that is why sometimes I feel like this VDM's lawyer, DG, he get as he dey talk. You get the point. No wonder he said he was even a troublemaker in House of Rep that day. But anyway, now one thing I also want to say is, if truly Burna Boy took this guy away, even if they have defamed Burna Boy's character and insulted his mother or anything that they must have done, I beg, people should also know that insult is different from freedom of speech. Defamation is even different from insult. People should know these things. And again, let Burna Boy please go the right way. Go through the law, charge him to court, let police arrest him and all that. Not just making somebody disappear. I will not accept, I will not agree to that. But right now, we don't know if it's Burna Boy. It was just something said by the gate man through Darlington's mom, and Darlington's mom took upon herself to come out and cry out to people to please forgive her son and beg, Burna Boy to release her son, Speed Darlington. People should be careful what they say on social media. Because there is freedom of speech doesn't mean that you can say anything. Know the difference between insult and know the difference between defamation. Insult sef they can waive it, but you see defamation, and you see some persons, instead of, when they have cases like that, that's why I keep saying that very dark man sometimes seem like he's even controlling his lawyers. Because I don't know. The lawyers are supposed to even tell very dark man this one you did is bad. And they'll find a way to apologize and let the case die. Instead of pushing him and say, let's go to the case. But they know that, very dark man is making money. When he posts, he make dollars. So these are just the things. Like, I think they should advise very dark man in the right way. And at this stage now, knowing that Spidality said something that is wrong, he's still coming here to say he will fight. You will fight how? He has done something wrong. I personally, I love VDM. I love VDM so much, and I know that he's standing for the truth. But sometimes somebody can make mistake and say certain things. Why don't just stand for the truth and make sure that he apologizes and move on with the better case? Let him move on with the Bobrisky's case instead of letting him be entangled in other things. Now you want to come and entangle yourself more again in this Fidelity's case. If you talk to that as Fidelity, instead of him to apologize now, we will not want to apologize. These are the problems. Because in this life, when you fuck up, it's your lawyer that's supposed to tell you the truth. And if your lawyer is not telling you the truth, then I don't know. I don't know. Seriously, because this one is a very clear case. I watched that video Spidality did, and he said a lot of stuff, especially concerning the Diddy's case. When Diddy was trending, and he posted a video where Burna Boy and Diddy was, talking, laughing, and playing. You get the point. And he went ahead to say when Burna Boy won the Grammy, he talked a lot. He said, how come Burna Boy won the Grammy? you know, and all those things can be defamatory. But I think Burna Boy, it truly, the matter happened like that, because we don't know. We don't know. It was something Burna Spidality's mother said. She might be wrong. We don't know. It's what we saw on social media. We are dissecting. But if at all Burna Boy you go this way by making Spidality, taking Spidality away, we don't know where he took it to. Is it to the police station or where? The men, they don't look like police people. We can see somebody wearing face cap, t-shirt, and a jean. The other one too, just is wearing a white sneakers, and white t-shirt. Then this is Speed Darlington, yeah, wearing a white t-shirt and white and black printed trousers. Hmm? So please, I think things should be done the right way. Burna Boy have every right to be angry and want to sue Speed Darlington if you want to. You have the right to arrest him if you want to, but do it the right way. Use police, use the law, go to court. I feel that's the best way to do things in this country. Anyway, guys, please do well to subscribe to the channel, like this video. Bye for now, guys.